Yes, the quest marker. Right, as we were. Questy bits. Of course, that chest looks a little worse for wear. What?
Well, well. What have we here?
What happened to your shirt?
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
That's your question,
Or
lady?
merely an intruder? Come into these Darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
God, you look cool as hell.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Best mage ever.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Could you not just
and
ask?
And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Oh, now you finally
Don't
get around to
answer her.
asking.
She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Yavara.
And you may call me Morrigan. You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I'm Talon. Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Okay. Well, then who took them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother.
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
Lady,
A
I'm not
thieving,
making any
weird talking
assumptions.
log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
Okay.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this.
Oh, then I'm definitely doing it.
Sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Okay. Maybe it's not too wise to be too enamored of a sexy lady who appears out of nowhere. So, why would
not?
you like to help us?
I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I can't imagine why. Look, I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
All right, well, tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Let's go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'll be a nice change.
Yeah, I don't
Follow
know
me
why
then,
it's suddenly
if
so
it
cold in
pleases you.
here.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Really?
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Well, I am the best mage ever. But I've learned about making assumptions.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Is it?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Aw.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Any law against man witches of the wilds? Closely related to the dreaded sand witch. I am far too amused at my own dumbness sometimes.
We are back and safe. Good job, us. Oh no, was this the scout party that... Oh, the puppers are gone. It's not good. Let's check on our other pupper. How's he
The
doing?
Mabari's responding well.
Good.
As I said, come back after the battle's done. He's bound to be livelier then.
Okay, I will do that. Well,
Okay. We're all gonna put some clothes on and get to this ritual. See you in a bit.
So you returned from the wilds?
yes.
Have you been successful?
Yes, we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Oh, good. Now, maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Okay. Now, what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Okay.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm good.
I agree. Let's have it done.
So you're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Well, that sounds pleasant.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Listen, I'm about a head and a half shorter than y'all, and I haven't been bitching. Well, at least not in that direction.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Dave, you're pretty cool.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood
What?
and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Yuck.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn.
Can you guys please stop calling it a taint?
We get a chaser, right? Those who survive, huh?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Okay, those are pretty good
Davith,
words.
step forward.
Why is this cup so big?
Up. Bottoms up. Ugh. No chaser, huh? No chaser. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, no. No, he was my buddy.
Make us breath.
Maybe he's okay.
You are...
I am sorry, Davith.
Wait, no, he's gonna be fine, right? He's okay.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Jory, drink your blood poison and be done with it.
Wait, Duncan? What are you doing? Duncan? What the...
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I'm no stranger submitting to
From
the
this
taint.
moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Okay, a little bit of a headache. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got this. I got this by the ass. I do not have this. What the fuck is that?
Oh, dragon! Hey!
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Yeah, one of us.
How do you feel?
Awesome. Oh, I feel great. That's wonderful. I feel just fine. What the hell did you kill him for?
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life.
Yeah, he left you lots
The
of
Blight
choices.
demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as
I
we
saw
all
a
do.
dagger on.
That
It
and many
looked
other
pretty
things
cool.
can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh my
You
god!
take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Kind of a meeting.
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence.
Likely
The
'cause
meeting
I'm
is
the
to
main
west,
character,
down
but,
the
you know.
stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Grey Warden. Alright, well. We survived the joining. We got our doggo buddy. We'll miss you, Dave. Jory Roddenhill.